I could outdrive him. I sure would like the opportunity to try, I'm not gonna lie. I think I could do it.
Whoa.
Put him in a fucking
Hey,
box
and it
truck like I
duplicated the
drive.
shit that I had too. I put those
Yeah.
chests down and I've still got them in my inventory.
I'm getting an error again.
What about now? How about that?
Yep.
Again?
466.55.
Yours is broken.
Connection error. Wow, I just heard an echo like a motherfucker.
What about that one?
Yep, same thing.
Stop being broke. What the fuck? Were you really? Ah, shit. I'm sorry. I was too. Well, fell, dropped, whatever. I'm
Yeah,
blaming them
what?
because they were
She didn't
supposed to be
catch
my
me, so
supervisors. Right, that's what I'm saying. I had supervisors that were not supervising.
Do you guys hear that echo?
Yes.
You guys hear that shit? It's like way delayed.
See, wish I would have grabbed this shit before I dropped that. Yeah.
It's so fucking funny hearing it like fucking 20 minutes later. Damn it. Same connection there.
Oh, let's try it again. Whoops. I'm gonna keep sending them till it goddamn works.
Damn, I can't even get on mine.
Aha! Restart your stuff.
I'll be back.
Oh no, just Minecraft, not everything. Oh. That too. I do all of it. Reset everything. I'll do all of it.
Fix it, Dave. Fix it.
That's funny.
There's a nether rabbit running around here.
Another rabbit?
There's a rabbit running around here. I'm assuming he bounced through the portal.
Huh. How unique. Those
Poor guy.
sponge in front of
Well, I
Silly rabbit.
some lava. Where you got the portal at in this one?
We can reset it. It's nothing to reset. Take me all of 5 seconds. I won't even have to stop streaming to reset that.
Silly rabbit. Nether's for portals. Nether's for kids.
Okay.
What I want to know is why I can't get a Charlie Brown skin for this motherfucking game. Charlie Brown, you block.
Right. That'd be funny as shit. Yo, this thing needs some lights. You wanna throw in some lights over the top of this thing? I forgot about that at night. I got all the shit moved. Yeah, over the top of the experiment thing. Like you did those green ones. Hell, if you want, do them in different colors. How many different colors do we have? I gotta check the plants for the dye at some point. I'm gonna move this chest of bullshit over with the other bullshit.
I did that in my world. On my garden at edges, like backside of the walls where I got pumpkins growing, where I got fence up, along some of those wall flowers and totally
What
flowers and shit.
the fuck, dude?
For the different colors.
Swear to God. It's a good thing that bitch isn't back here. Her fucking kids were in my goddamn room and fucking pulled this CD out, and there's little fucking fat fingerprints all over the CD.
I know it's her kids because they're fat little fingerprints.
Her kids are the only ones that don't know I might kill them if they don't stay the fuck out of my room. My sister's kids, they don't fucking come in my room. Unless invited. I'm not really a nice person.
Right? Secretly.
Kalaya, no, I really truly do hate people. I'm not gonna lie about that at all. I like you guys.
Oh.
Me too.
Nice guy in real life, but play one on your TV.
But yeah, my sister's youngest daughter wrote a note to her teacher saying Uncle Charlie's the meanest person ever.
That was the title?
No, that was what she wrote on the note. And she wrote it in school because she was afraid to say it out loud.
Like at school, I thought I still found out about it. I heard what you wrote about me.
No, then I tickled her and all kinds of stuff because I don't dislike them.
Right.
You know what I mean? They have the potential to grow up to be halfway decent people.
Right.
Yeah. So.
There you go. There you go, buddy. Now you're doing it. Okay, we have to be careful of the emergency evacuations.
I promise I won't evacuate any emergencies. I'm not gonna have to run to the toilet or anything.
I guess I have a horseshoe.
Uh-oh. Avanti, flea biscuit! Avanti! Why isn't this thing Avanti-ing yet? Because it runs on nitroglycerin? You know what? There's a few people out there, I know we could solve their problem. If they would go buy some tannerite and a ball-peen hammer, it would make the world a better place.
Tannerite? The hell is that?
Tannerite is an explosive that only explodes under impact. and like a little tiny piece of it, like a gram, will take out good 20, 30 feet.
Why hasn't anybody put that in paintball bullets?
Well,
Because of the fear that it could explode behind it.
because it would go off. It would go off before it got out the barrel.
Yeah, like
The same reason they don't put it in hollow points to make explosive bullets. Boom! Don't get me wrong, I've wanted to try it a few times. I know it's dangerous as fuck, but I still want to see if it'll work. Because that would be the shit.
well, if you had some kind of glass tip toward the front of it, you could pull it off. If it was glass tip to the point to where only after the glass broke, the impact from behind it would then, but even still.
The air blast, I don't think it would have to be a hard impact after the blowing of it.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, or something hitting it, jarring it hard enough, fast enough. Yeah. Pin explosion hammer. Yeah.
Avanti, flea biscuit!
It'd be worth seeing in an experiment.
Huh.
What was that?
Oh no, it would kill him, yeah.
I forgot what I was doing.
It doesn't take much, dude, and it makes a really big boom. Someone was talking to me about fucking guns, and they asked me what I do, and I'm like, I put tannerite in my hollow points. He's all, please don't ever play with tannerite. I must look like an idiot, huh? Not as stupid as I pretend to be. Just saying.
That's the fun of it, right?
Yeah. But I think that his comment showed his lack of intelligence. Like, I would actually do that. Come the fuck on, dude.
Right. No, I love it when people don't get sarcasm. Because they think they're, explaining something to you. And I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. I thought that was obvious by my statement. Never mind.
I knew that.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that not showing?
I'm
Is that
surprised you knew what I was saying with my mouth full of fucking cookie.
not?
But yeah, it would be cool if you could get it to work without it blowing up in your fucking hand. And then I'd go buy a Thompson.
Yo, fuck that. Put it on arrows. Put it on arrows.
You could do
Silent
that.
and explosive. You could do that. Yeah, you can set it up
No,
in a
you could
fucking
totally do
crossbow.
that,
You
yeah.
can totally do that. That's what I'm saying. There's no impact on that.
Uh-huh. No, not from it being shot.
Uh-uh.
Boom! Where the fuck? Surprise, jackass! You're gonna have to go pick up your shit and your stomach. It's over there. You got a little bit on the wall behind you.
Alright. Need to put up lights over the arena. Do you want to build this back up to where it was, Max, or is this just a mine?
It's just a mine.
It's just a
I
mine?
got
Okay.
got a couple of chests in there though.
Okay. I mean, I'm not doing anything with it outside. I just didn't know if you wanted to rebuild on the top of it, cosmetic down to the mine, other than the stuff that's there, or if you just want to leave it as is. I can chop that stuff off of that. Actually, yeah. For what?
Get the rose, actual rose bud and rose bushes.
No, you should just have to
No,
have the
there's other
plant.
roses. There's other roses. There's two different kinds
You
of
can use
roses.
beetroot to get red too. It's all the same.
You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go get me a. Let me see if I can do it. Never mind. Oh, that's what else I was gonna work on. The garden. That's right. That's why I built that place.
Don't yell at me, okay, Josh? I didn't plant the garden.
I know I
All right.
did.
Teddy's in there. I thank God Almighty. It's a good song right there. Just saying.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. Too many people don't like titties, especially kids. I mean, you need them for a certain part of your life any damn way.
Right. It's a necessity.
Even if they're fake. Oh, damn it. My own biggest fan.
Redstone. How do I want to fire it? Let's fire it by a lever. Yeah, lever. So, levers. I just need one. I don't think I need any of those. I don't think I need any of those or that or. I need a bucket of water too.
Oh shit, what happened to my... Damn it, I made one. What the fuck happened to it? Oh, maybe I put it in here. Nope, I didn't put it in there. Huh. I made a compass and a sundial, or a clock.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a clock. That one's just iron and redstone, right?
To make what? Sorry, I'm over here doing something. What?
A clock.
I don't remember offhand. I need to make a couple of,
It's
like the
gold.
crafting table and the furnace and shit right here next to the experimenting slot, so we can make stuff quick. This here. No.
There we go. Whew. Holy shit. Only got one obsidian left.
Yeah, there's not much obsidian here left anymore. I used a whole bunch of it.
Blazing rod and water breathing potion. Need that invisibility and shit. Make a bunch of fucking arrows.
God, move all this shit. Should have dropped this crap off before I started this. No, stupid.
That hurts my feelings.
I was trying to hurt my own feelings. I was also successful. That's what I hear in the back of my head every time I do something dumb. I hear my dad go, do it again,
No!
stupid. I hear my daddy in the background going, do it again, stupid.
Fuck you. I
Right?
do what I want.
Yeah, or him going, you
don't
can't do
tell
that.
me,
Yes,
old
I
man.
can.
Earlier, while my dad was cooking, because Taco Tuesdays,
It's on
he was
Tuesdays.
making tacos.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And,
No, because
uh,
Taco
he's
Tuesdays. That was the
it
statement. Because Taco
it's Taco
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. It's Taco Tuesday, yeah. So he was making tacos. I remember we say I was just fucking around, no, like normal, but but sometimes when he says you won't either, I go, oh yeah, and he says yeah, and then I do it. So so don't make me throw your ass out of this fucking motorhome. He's all, you couldn't do that. It'd hurt me.
He didn't hurt me.
He's all, way too much. It would hurt me. So funny. Say I won't, old man.
Let's see.
It's unfortunate. He's been riding motorcycles most of his life too, and he's fucked his body up. Riding wheelies and hitting walls and shit like that. It's not good for you. I know from first-hand experience. I'm not just fucking around. Whose horse is that? You know what?
It's a ram when I tied up the other
It
day.
won't let me. It won't let me ride it. So someone's already tamed it.
Yep.
Oh, that might have been why I just tied.
Whoop. does that much of it right though. So that's good. So I guess.
You know, Dave, instead of making that whole thing a different biome, you should have filled it in with water. That
Filled what
way,
in
if
with
there is
water.
a creeper, it can't blow up anything.
What biome? What are you talking about?
Right below your house here, the main structure. You made it the, that cursed earth kind of shit or whatever this is
Oh,
called.
it's the mushroom stuff, yeah. It grows,
If you would have,
spreads.
if you would have made this all water, the creepers can't blow shit up.
Oh, I didn't change the stuff so creepers wouldn't blow it up. I mean, it'll grow back now. It's just a layer of fucking dirt now. Now that the thing is spread, it'll spread all over inside itself in here. This is just the foundation color I wanted the thing to be. I'm gonna lay out the rest of the roads and shit and start making like a town out of the shit. Now that she's got the barn done, the animal cage is done, I'm testing the automatic garden build now because I figure if I'm gonna redo the garden, I want to redo the whole garden so that it crops itself. So for just a flip of a switch, it'll harvest everything, and I gotta do is replant. But that's what I built this experimenting area for. Um, I just gotta test this shit out right quick. Gotta get that thing running right. So now this is gonna be built up or something. Hey, you got a hoe on you by chance?
I do not.
That's okay. I can build one. Probably need one down there. Yep.
Ooh, there's no wood over here though.
I've got one. Zing!
I didn't even know that. Didn't need to know that, Dave.
Well, there's all kinds of shit over here. What's this shit? All kinds of dirt and stuff. Okay.
I just dropped it.
Let's see.
I got a shovel. Oh, look at these ones. Oh, that's the Silk Touch one with the efficiency 5.
Oh yeah, I made everybody things earlier. I forgot you wasn't here yet. There's those books that just make you a new diamond, whatever you want, and in duplication station 4 in the top, there's chests full of those things. Just leave one or two of them in there for me because I haven't put away a master copy of that yet. But stick that on any kind of tool other than like a sword, and it'll produce max whatever and have silk touch on it.
Hmm.
Hang on, I gotta go sit here real fast.
I don't have any RP.
Oh,
Oh wait, I do. Never mind.
Dupe Station 1, and top of the chest.
Oh shit! What did I just do? I must have just put my my rope in here. Yep, sure did.
I dismounted your horse.
Okay, well, I didn't need to fire that. That worked. Okay, hang on. I got all that shit. closed. And do.
Oh.
Don't what?
Damn it. Okay, so I got the not cheese in Spanish. Anyway, where do I find the books?
Dupe Station 4. Top shelf.
4.
Top
Gotcha.
chest.
One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Shut up, Bo.
Alright. I think I got this thing working. Yeah, and that's pretty easy to do.
Oh, I need more.
I need one more bucket of
More.
water though.
Oh, how did I get 2 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't ever. I thought I had a hoe. I ain't got no hoe.
Aha.
It hurts my feelings. Please don't
Anybody
laugh
got
at me.
any seeds with them? Never mind, never mind. I got some right here. Oh, and I got a hoe in my thing. Ha ha ha. Cool,
Rub it
check this
in.
out.
You
Managed to get those 3 almost in line. Directions they do with
So the water.
water off that.
But then, where does the water come from that makes the ground
It is.
fertile?
That is a good question, my sir. But I
What
also
you
pose
can
you
do?
this.
Yeah, right there. That's what I was gonna say. I'd put the water right there. Oh, but
Ah, poop. Wrong thing. Give me that back.
it's getting moist right now. Look, you can see it. You can still put
Certain
squares on
ones.
top like you had. It's getting.
Boom. Freezing.
It's okay. Don't fight it. Just let it happen. Things women don't like to hear when they're waking up for 500.
Oh, here. Will you do me a favor? Will you run and get me some water?
Huh?
Will you run and get me some water? That bucket?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, I just tossed another bucket out at you. Alright, good shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You don't want it that way?
No, I fucked up. Over here.
Oh, don't, whoa, whoa, whoa. God,
I
you
had to
scared
whoa,
me. I
whoa, whoa.
thought
It popped a leak. Fucking popped a leak in my stuff.
I've heard that before. Both
It
sides?
doesn't. No. We don't want it right there. We don't want it right there.
Oh, well, thanks for
Just
letting me
the
know I
side.
wasted my time.
Okay, now that that's up there, those are still closed. Let me squat down.
No squatting here. This is an
Yeah,
anti-squatting section.
Nah, I'd be fine.
And what you need to do is pull all that shit up and make sure that it'll get moist. That it'll get fertile, whatever the fuck.
Oh
Don't
wait,
judge me, kid.
we need water on this side too. I don't know what happened to the water over there.
uh, yeah.
Just
I
had
need
water
this
there a second
opened
ago.
back up.
What? Oh.
Remember, I can make water out of water. I need water before I can make water. Yeah. Need something wet to get it moist.
You got it rolling now.
Okay. Yeah, you can put that block back if you want to.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you want it in front too?
No,
Or
no,
is
no,
this
no.
supposed to be empty?
No, no, no. That's supposed to be empty.
That's where it's all supposed to go?
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's where it'll dump to. I just have to wait for this shit to grow. That's it. Well, anybody got any bone
Who's
meal?
over
Want to
here
throw a little
jerking
bone
off?
meal on them?
I don't have a boner to throw on it.
Sprinkle a little
Is
bone meal
bone?
on
That's
there. It'll
iron.
activate. Oh yeah, that's just mechanical stuff for the experimenting area.
Can you ride my horse?
Probably.
Yeah?
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Alright, I'll go get some bone meal.
Oh, you mean stay riding it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Should be able to do something about a little fancy fence.
Yeah, you can still do shit. I just didn't want it to wander off. Where would I find the bone mill at? Is it down in the...
It's on the wall. It's on the wall next to the bones and shit. It's a little crumpled up piece of paper looking crap on the wall.
Ah!
I got a bone block, the bones, and then the bone meal right above it. I kept it all in one little area.
Alright. You can dismount, sir.
You still use that code word, huh?
Yeah, I'm old-fashioned.
No, I just got a text from my nephew. He said he was gonna pack some ice cream.
Huh.
Ice cream is code for smoking.
Word?
Mm-hmm. Some double scoop ice cream. Oh yeah.
Ah, cool. Ready? Let's see.
I'm not in the way, am I?
Nope.
Yep, and it dumped it all back down here. Oh, there's grass growing on the top. That's weird.
Well, I hit it. I
Do is
probably hit it
reseed
with see how that last square right there just got a different color because of the water, because you had hit it with the hoe. There's a little gap on the bottom of the block,
What?
so the water still gets into it.
Right here on this end,
Say what?
and right here on this observer, these two faces facing inward, made these the last two. Like, way
When it came up,
get up.
they would change it and it would wash itself. Yeah, but then if nobody's around to collect it, it'll despawn it too. So I don't want that to happen.
Put a fucking hopper right there with the fucking chest underneath it.
Elevated, what you call it? So if you just drop stuff into a hopper, it'll disappear.
It'll fall into the hopper.
That's cool.
Yeah. Alright, let me resonate on that for a minute. I think I can do something with that. I'd have to drop it down one more.
We get too many of us. We're gonna make fucking fire and something.
Burn down.
Cook.
God damn it. I'm gonna make fire and find something to burn down. God damn. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't get to have special thoughts anymore.
Okay, you win my fuck.
Yeah, but I used to smoke. I wish I still could. I can't, dude. If I
You
happen
sound
to be
like
the
you're
lucky
arguing with
person that wins the
yourself.
lottery, yeah. Well, don't that you know I'm serious. When I go on my vacation, when we go hunting, I'm getting ripped. The first day of my vacation, I'm gonna be so fucking lit. Oh my god, my parents aren't gonna know what to do with me because we're gonna be stuck in a motorhome together. It's gonna be
What happened?
great.
I got fucked up.
Man, well we're taking the boat and we're going hunting down in the desert. So we're gonna hunt and fish. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna bring lots of beer because I can only smoke one day. Because
Alright.
for sure by the time I get back, I'll be clean. I've dreamt about it so many times. Like, you know, the real ass fucking dreams that, like, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
places you always go, things you always do, but I was smoking while I was doing it. Like, I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I miss being in high school. I had a job in high school, and guess what? I still smoked because I didn't give a fuck if I lost that job.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh. Hey, Nico, make your scent. Where the fuck did he go? He ain't even in here.
I can do it. Hold on. Give me this. Give me a hopper. Give me. I know I stuck chests in here. There's chests. And yeah, I got everything else.
Yeah, but what if the whole thing doesn't
I'll
grow
put it down.
before the end?
Before what?
Before the observer hits it?
Oh, I'm not gonna put the observer on it.
Bones everything halfway
Not yet.
up, and don't bone mill those.
Nah, you wouldn't have to bone mill them at all, because it won't matter. Well,
You have to plant
here's
those
the
ones
downside.
last.
Okay, here's the other reason I don't want to use an observer is because you don't know when to reseed it. You'd have to like just come back and reseed it and then get what you get each time. You couldn't just like hit it and reseed it and hit it and reseed it, and then it's always growing. That way you'd have a lot of dead time like that because you may not know to go back and check it.
Alright, here's one that I seen the other day. Water fell down like stairs,
Mhm.
right? Water source was up at the top. They had it set like you got that to open up like
Uh
that.
huh.
And the crops were planted in the thing right at the top, on the top of like, actually I think there were 2 or 3 rows of them. They opened the water up, the waterfall went down, pulled all the seed stuff down, or they had it where it repeated, the water just
Uh
waterfall,
huh.
and they had the pistons go across every so often, server or whatever these pistons.
Yeah.
So they had trap doors, I think it was, where the water will go through the door. The seeds would pile up like when they fall off into the hot.
Hmm.
Which trapdoor does that?
I think it was a trap door. I didn't
Damn it. I'm holding too much
pay
shit.
for the whole video. Really.
I'll have to figure out what that is. That way I can have that thing to pull you down to my place and not kill you. And then I can have a switch inside the door that if any of the fucking ground zombies are following you, you can just hit the switch and it opens the trap doors and they die.
Oh, I already figured that one out. All you'd have to do is hook up a sticky piston to a piece of lava.
hmm
Well, wait. no, sandstone, and you put the lava beneath the sandstone, put the sandstone on the sticky piston, move it just out of the way so that when you flip the switch, it pushes it in, have it all underwater, and it'll change your single stream from up to down. Yeah, I thought about that last night. I gotta get rid of some of this shit in my inventory. Oh my god, this thing is full, this thing is full, this thing is full. There we go.
You could have a lever top and the bottom going to the stick. Top and bottom of your elevator. Sign up and down.
Say who now?
That would be complicated for the redstone. Well, I guess not. You said it.
You just have a lever at the top and a lever at the bottom. Just one shoot off of it, off the redstone.
Different colored fucking wool changes the current, like it only follows that color.
No, like I could put 2 or 3 levers in this right. Got the one lever will go middle. Like he had this one complete circuit to the lever in the middle
Ah,
that
shit.
goes to both of those
I
pistons.
just dropped all that
I
dirt
can
and
put a
grass.
second lever in over here so that unless both of those levers were pushed, power. You got the second lever.
Okay.
What is this supposed to do?
What?
Lamp.
Isn't lava brighter?
That was bright, yeah.
Isn't it brighter? Isn't it brighter than those? Get sea pickles.
Sea pickles are less brighter than that.
Even 4 of them in one block? Huh.
Lava's about the brightest wood.
Yeah, like making light bars out of lava. Whoa. What is that?
Okay, if I'm right, this should work.
Oh.
That one's kind of low, huh?
Yeah.
Because I was still going to make a thing in this cave right here later.
Playing around with the brightness of them.
Oh, okay, experimenting.
Brightness level of it. Well, what the hell? That's not supposed to do that. And that's what we have up see.
Hmm. No, I got it. I got it. For oopses.
Yeah.
I forgot putting them fuckers around light sources around your gardens. Oops, not that. Putting light sources around your gardens will make them go faster too. Oops.
I'm working on that right now.
Yeah, the garden started coming up more when I did that.
Do you have fence post? Oh,
Like I said, I used to carry around a block of wood, so I usually make any kind of wooden stuff on hand. Wait, you need some? I think I got
no.
like 8 blocks of wood left on me. I'm waiting on this shit to grow up a little bit. And then flip that lever. If I'm right, it'll dump it straight into these hoppers and then directly into that chest. All you gotta do is grab and reseed. It's autofill. You ain't even gotta pick nothing up. Whoa. Yeah, might need to be careful with that redstone stuff because that redstone could interfere with my wire. Oh well, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Actually, here I can.
It won't interfere.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
not
it's
directly
not.
connected
It's
to it.
not. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's not. But those are those lights on?
Yeah, until I get some more, yeah, until I get some more lava, they're not.
Hey, how do you fucking get lava?
You gotta find a like lava source, like steel block of lava that's not rolling everywhere. Pick it up like water.
All right, I'm flipping the switch. That's big enough. It got most of it. 2 little pieces popped out of the front. Everything else made it into the hopper though. Yep, and they made it into the chest. All 7 pieces. All right, cool. It didn't grow anything though. That's how many seeds I had before when it started. 11. Yeah.
Nico, hey, you big dummy.
I think that'd be good enough as much. What time is it?
Yeah, it's almost 11.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, dude. I stayed up till 2 last night.
Holy damn.
Yeah, like, whoa, digging that shit out, the building this shit right here is not as easy as it fucking looked. Like, that was calculated as shit, dude. I did not plan the underneath of this to come out like that, but it did. It worked perfect. I had just enough space between each one that when I drop that beacon thing on top, it's gonna shine fucking perfect. And see, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is underneath the glass here, I'm gonna fill it up with a good bit of water, and I'm gonna have a thing in the one in the center, and then one on each corner. The one in the center will either go up or down, and then the ones on the outside will do the opposite. I just haven't decided which I want to do yet. I think I want to have the center push you up through the obelisk thing up to the top, and then that thing's channeling back down, and then just like light this bitch up. I still gotta add the stairway and the corner lights, little decorations and shit. I gotta start paving the fucking walkway. I gotta cut up the ground that I'm gonna use for the pathways and shit to get to whatever. Still more area for, like, I'm guessing that like this right here will be I'll start building other houses, or what are those villager breeder thingies, you know what I'm talking about, Josh?
Yeah.
That fucking thing we looked up with all the doors on the top of it and shit. I'll build one of those over in this area so that once I get a couple of people over there, instead of bringing that whole town over here, I'll just bring 1 or 2 of them over here. I can get them down out of my house somehow. And once I get them down here, start trying to breed 1 or 2 of them and make shops over here too.
How do you bring them over here?
I'll have to bring them over to the rail cart. I got a rail cart set up, and then I can figure out a waterfall to go from the top of my building to knock them off safely. Somehow.
Could just build stairs with a little walkway and take all the light out so they can't see anything, and then put a door on where you want them to go.
I usually just use water to push them. Make them go where I want to instead of waiting on them or pushing them around. I just close in the spot, put water on the opposite side of them, and it forces them into whatever I want.
You said,
Oh, somebody stepped on them.
villager fucking farm?
Yeah, over here.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, over here in this area over here. And then, like, we'll set up the farm kind of in the wider spot, and then along in a strip, every time we get a different kind of fucking villager, I'll put them in an assigned slot and make like a marketplace, you know. We can trade stuff with them and shit, get different shit, and whatever, lock them into place.
Dare I say, if you had 4 slots in here for the water, I could get my horse up there, and then this is enough to get him down. Is that your dog? Looks like a wolf.
That's not mine. That's kids, I think.
I don't see a collar on it. Oh, never mind, I do.
Oh, awesome. Danger zone. I love you. Okay, I'm good.
My finger went straight to the PS button as soon as I heard that. I was waiting to hear it.
Oh, yeah. This is why I don't go to the danger zone.
Where'd you go?
Fucking danger zone.
The other... yeah. I went to the other path from my, mine. I got like 2 paths. 1 path is danger zone.
Gotcha.
I was like cliffs and shit, bunch of dead space falling off of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate those.
1 path is the safe zone because that's the path I made. This path just fucking...
It's the cavern.
Don't know where it's going.
Yeah.
Just got lava and shit. I'm about to collect some. Might need to get rid of shit.
Lay down, Miko.
Where are you shaking out over here?
Hang on.
The fuck you just do?
Nothing.
That's what the fuck happened.
Wish I could make hoppers that went up. That's aggravating as fuck. I want to be able to channel them the opposite way.
I lost a bucket. I got 2 buckets of lava.
Here you go, Dave.
Oh, that's just for kelp, though.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Gotta break out one piece of
Oh,
glass. Nothing's washing into it yet.
well, hasn't grown.
It's not grown yet.
Oh,
Somebody got some bone meal?
I do not.
No. So you can make edible,
Actually,
and you can make blocks that you
don't
can
need
use to burn instead of coal. Alternative fuel.
that one or that one, yeah. So when the kelp exceeds the water, once it grows past the water, it automatically breaks itself?
Uh-huh.
It breaks itself as soon as it gets in that waterfall. You can make it however, however many blocks deep you need to grow the kelp. Once that kelp gets up to the water level, it breaks off because you got it on the downward slope. It's going to go right to the hopper.
Okay. Another idea. You were talking about this before, but I think I can actually throw it together. Let's see what I come up here for. Oh, I
Yeah, 2 buckets of lava over here in the chest.
really? No stoves?
You want some empty buckets, Max?
Huh?
Some empty buckets?
Sure. Let's get rid of
They're right there on the ground.
Oh, shit, that one more. Funnels, I need. Didn't have.
Can you put a chest on your horse? There's an empty.
I don't know. I thought you could do it manually, but I don't know.
Well, there's an empty spot next to the horse. If you crouch down and click on the horse like you're gonna ride it, there's an empty spot over there. Can imagine it'd be there if you can't do something with it.
Nope. I got a chest. I just tried. I slapped it all over. Here, you try. Maybe it's good to your horse. Maybe it's special. Here, go, you try. Oh no.
Where'd the chest go?
Get in the thing.
Oh, there it is. Nope, won't let you. Donna. Getting fat and old, Donna.
Maybe I should build a better path to the lava.
Add Speed Boldman 29.
Aha!
Add Bago Paper.
Someone
Shit, I forgot coal.
Oh, to dry the kelp?
Yeah, I forgot coal. Oh, wait.
We want to play Minecraft PS4.
Got some overstock up there. Oh, that little shit caught his first piece of kelp already.
I've been seeing it fall down. Damn, that sounds rough.
And look at that. Now it's an auto cooker.
Well, once you get enough to make a block, you can make a block and you don't have to put coal in it no more.
Right. It'll fuel itself. Yep.
Yep.
Self-perpetuating kelp farm. Shit. I need to be able to access those. Oh.
Poisonous arrows.
Did it auto drive for that shit?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as it drops in, it immediately hits the furnace. That's what Scoot was talking about. Once we get enough to make a block, then you stick the block in there as the fuel, and it perpetuates itself. You wouldn't even need coal blocks for it no more. And that one will steadily keep running. It'll just keep going. The only downside is it's going to waste a lot of coal. Yeah, matter of fact, I tell you what, let's take this out and turn it back into coal pieces.
Put another piece of kelp in that
Well,
glass right
what I'm
there.
thinking is instead of
Being
a whole
behind the
cube,
hopper.
we'll just use pieces of coal instead. They burn. Their burn rate is a lot lower. Like big chunks of coal burn for a long time. But these little ones, they'll burn about the appropriate amount of time without wasting a whole bunch. Because it seems to be kind of few. You could actually funnel it. I mean, same build, but widen the corners as it goes further back and up. Yeah, like pizza shaped, and make it to where as long as this is the tip and the water flow hits this point eventually, like the bigger it is, the more it'll catch. And still just run off of one. Wouldn't have to build multiples of them or nothing.
Alright, y'all.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same here soon too. I stayed up way too late last night, and I'm gonna back all this up before. Pretty sure my shit's going off tomorrow, so. They went and sold a car, and I've backed all of this stuff up. Yeah, hopefully I can get my shit together by then. Unfortunately, I think my bill will be raised by then. That'll probably be the full amount by
I think
then.
there's like a chance of shit. If anything, I'll send a couple 20 or 30 minutes of fucking right back at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let me know, man. Whatever time you want to get rolling. Let me know by Friday what time.
I'll let you know. We'll probably get rolling early on Saturday. Probably not quite as early on AZ on
Yeah,
Sunday.
I'm hoping because last time it's so damn hot as well, we could knock it out. Since we already know what we're doing and what we're hitting, like we can just shoot out there Saturday and beat the fuck out of it. And
I'll let you run with that echo. He got the deal. He had a deal, and I don't got the plug on it no more.
no worries.
That motherfucker almost rivals that of the echo. But you gotta put down some shit.
Worries. Yeah, I just did a whole bunch of it last week. That's what I did with her uncle. He had a lot to clean on a fucking new build, and they never cleaned up the yard or got anything going with it. So we went and did a shit ton of
Can
that
you
here.
be my daddy?
Well, while you're off, fucking suits of armor and shit.
Oh yeah,
Get to play with the fucking stuff.
yeah, that's what I planned on. That's all I really can do in here by myself. I don't like doing big builds and shit by myself. I want to get a couple other, like, I want some other structures in here, man. I want to get, like, Fight Man in here and just, like, throw some ideas his way and see what he can come up with.
Give me some ideas of shit that you want, dude. I threw that ship together on that one day, and like I put that ship together.
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind a pirate ship right over here. Like, say, see where the mansion is and this little chunk of trees next to our portal. If we cut out that little chunk of trees, make a pirate ship right in there, and I could build like a boat dock.
In the lake, like it's marooned into the.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Well, no, because I was gonna make it more like it's parked because I was gonna build a boat dock out on it too and have all the little ships and stuff. Oh damn, I'm nowhere near one of my chests. Damn, I just found a dog.
Scoop up a bunch of wood, whatever wood you want to make.
Oh, I've already got a bunch of wood already lopped up. I could use a little more now that she finished that barn. I'm gonna figure out how.
Hey, do some banners, whatever color banner you want.
Yeah, I ain't fucked with the banners a whole lot. What I need to do is go find a goddamn skull.
You put
I might reset the nether.
signs and shit on them.
Yeah, I might reset the nether a few times so I can go try
How
to
do you
find one of those dark skulls to make the goddamn wither.
How do you reset the nether?
When you start.
It's in your
Yeah,
settings.
it's in your settings. When you go to load up the game, you can reset your nether.
The same place you go to make your map bigger and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, it's also in around the same spot where you smooth out those
Alright.
edges when you expand the map too. Alright, let above.
There you go.
You got 5 buckets of lava here.
Good shit. Good shit. Gonna go catch me a dog. Come here, you fucking mutt. Quit sheep hunting. Why are you running away from me? Come, take this bone. Love me, damn it. What is he trying to draw me near?
Oh, these are my 2 dogs.
Are they?
Ah, I totally forgot.
Yeah, I
Alright,
might
all the
let my
doors
little girl
closed.
in here. Let her soup up her little place. She gets fucking blown away every time she sees. She's like, "What's that?" Should have seen her world, dude. I've never seen something so creative come out of a kid. Her world is just like she built it in creative, but she did it all by herself, and it's fucking massive. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we gotta put all this shit back up. I need to put one of the buttons right here too. I meant to do that earlier, just for whatever reason.
Reset ender. Reset nether. Do not reset. Yeah, reset. Okay. Oh shit, where did I have that at? Leather boots? Where's my leather at? I need to change the fucking setup here and I don't know what the leather looks like. Spider eye. What the fuck? Heart of the sea. What the fuck does the leather look like? Damn.
Leather. It looks like animal hide.
No, not on this it doesn't.
Oh, yeah, different thing. Yeah, I have no idea. Can't help you there, buddy. Alright, let's let that grow for a little while, see what happens.
I went and cropped a whole bunch from the ocean. Put it in there to help it along. Aha! Oh yeah. here, huh? Boom. And a leather helmet. Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna go eat and then play the free games.
Word. Alright, man, we'll catch up
I'll
a
hit
bit
you guys up
later.
tomorrow.
Alright,
Later.
later, bro.
Later.
Hey, that thing ain't doing too bad. That little kelp farm's already picked up like 47 pieces just sitting there going by itself.
No, I cropped a whole bunch from the ocean.
Oh, well,
And I got
fuck.
64 and put it in the furnace, and I put 64 in the hopper.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Alright, let's see here. Leather. Oh, you can, right? You can repair this shit. Let's see. Boom. 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 And then, leather chest. Leather pants.
Oh,
Gold. Diamond. Iron. Iron. I think that's one I'm missing. Let's see. Chainmail.
oh shit. You can't get the one down there.
Gold. Diamond.
Damn it, that was dumb.
Do what?
I was talking to myself.
I know,
I
but
did
I
something
didn't hear
stupid.
it.
I did something stupid. I know I missed it. Do it again.
Do it again. No. It's not like that.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
fucking. I was
leather
trying to
pants.
get to a chest and I dug it in the wrong spot. I
Gotcha.
put a chest underneath the floor and I forgot when you do it with the chest right on top of it, you can't reach that motherfucker.
Aha. Damn, where did I put my... Oh, shit, I need to take those out of there. Those need to go down here. And where the fuck did I put... I know I got a whole bunch of them somewhere. Huh. Signs. Wood. And chests and blah, 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 blah. Leather caps. Man, I don't know what the fuck I did with it. I got diamond horse armor. Hear my Rottweiler snoring.
Alright, that should cover all my junk needs.
Woof. Woof. Get it, Miko. Get it. Don't let it do that to you. Get it. Big dummy. Wow, I know I had a whole bunch of fucking armor racks. I duped them, but I can't find them anywhere. Weird. Is it 4 or 5? I can't remember how many. Fuck it, I'll just take the whole damn thing. There. I don't need that or that. Thank you. And boom. Oh. I need to make myself a space.
You're gonna make MySpace? Well, they tried that once. It didn't work out great. It lasted a couple of years, but
Yeah, I remember. I still got a MySpace.
not anymore. You don't.
Oh, they don't exist anymore?
No, go to it. Go log into your shit. Check it out. It's fucking weird. The account technically still exists. Everything you ever did is gone.
Oh.
Yep. 3 or 4 years ago, they depleted the whole thing.
Well, that's cool.
Right? They didn't even tell me. Don't feel left out.
Oh, I don't.
I didn't even know. I was like, oh, this isn't bullshit. Not really.
I don't even know. I don't even remember what my login was, dude, to be honest with you.
Wasn't saved on your phone.
Oh, shit, dude, it wasn't on my phone. It was on... Last time I even logged into it, dude, I think it was like fucking 19.
Oh my god, yeah. So much shit here to go through.
Oh, damn, I need lupus quartz.
Somebody threw a treasure map in there. Treasure map number 7. What the hell?
Oh, that... You're welcome.
There's just a mystery treasure map in there.
Flame one.
Damn, we only had 2 lights up. Damn, that sucks. I thought we had 3. There's 3. Man, I need something that just like really fucking glows so I can see the shit. Man, I'll make a ring around this motherfucker later or something. Light this motherfucker up like a halo.
Make it above it. Go around the outer ring of it, and just line it up with the fucking glowstone. Like 4 or 5 blocks above it, and it'll light it up. Pretty good. Infinity. Depth strider?
I think that's something to do with swimming or underwater, or that underwater walk thing that Josh might have been looking for. That might be it. I can't remember the
Oh,
exact name of the thing. There's a thing where, like, when you go underwater, you can walk like normal once you hit bottom.
it just keeps giving me the same same shit over and over again. Thorns? Loyalty? Knockback? Efficiency? Respiration?
Sounds like
I
another
think I'm
underwater something.
out of fucking. No, I'm not out. I need to dupe the fuck out of those, I guess, huh? Let's see, where am I gonna put this shit? Depth strider. Actually, I should just take everything out of this chest. Yeah, just like that. Are you doing duplication right now?
No, I'm moving some stuff. I'm gonna all the junk that was left over from where I cut that mountain off. I just stuck it in a bunch of chests right there near the mountain because it was easy at the time. Now I'm gonna move it all over here next to the experimentation area. That way there's plenty of, like, on one side of it, one of the flat sides you saw where I was, that'll be the mechanical side of stuff, and then over here will be just regular objects, buckets of water, buckets of lava, different types of ground, whatever one may need. At the same time, I'm also filtering through and pulling out all the unique stuff. It's not just blocks and shit, so that it is semi gone through and organized. You know what I mean? Because at the time I was just dropping everything in my path, so there was all kinds of flowers and dyes and shit like that that I had the potential to make out of them. Then I just haven't sorted out yet. Let's just go through here and grab all the special stuff. See what you do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure before I go to bed, I have to back up this world and then upload it to my other system before I go to sleep, just in case they cut the web off. That way, everything I've done tonight gets saved, and I'll still be able to play it while I am offline. Otherwise, it'll backtrack all the way to like the last things I did earlier today. And I don't want to do that. We built a bunch of shit since then. Knocked down all those fucking trees.
Wow, that shit'll all just disappear.
Well, it's okay because because I'm on two systems, and this one doesn't do anything without web.
Gotcha.
The other one is my primary. So like when this one goes off, it locks all my games. I can't access any of them or play offline. Maybe I'll have some rainbow sheep by the time y'all get back. Or by the time I get back, rather. It may take me longer than this
Jeb?
weekend. Yeah, Jeb. It may take me longer than this weekend to get it back too, though, because I'm thinking since I'm already past the due date and I've extended it once already, they may make me pay the full thing instead of just what I'm overdue.
How much is your bill?
Total, probably about 400 something right now. That's after about 2 months.
Oh,
Yeah, it's about
damn.
it's about 220 a month for everything. That's my fucking wife. She'll blame it on me and the web, but that's because she wanted to watch fucking Walking Dead. So I sacrificed HBO for fucking AMC. I was not happy about that. I like HBO. I like Vice News. I used to love that shit. But it's hard to find honest news anymore. Reporters doing their job for the sake of honesty. Instead, it's all controlled. It's all, you know,
Yeah, it is. It's all
corporate
controlled by the
fed. Yeah,
government.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can watch the same story on two different fucking news programs now, and they're
And they
talking
only
about the same
show
shit. Yeah.
they'll show certain clips of the video and fucking and then tell a different side of the story or
hmm
whatever.
Or completely
Fucking so
fabricate something,
stupid.
take something out of context, and change it all completely and make it mean something
It's like
else. You know,
are you
they
still?
streaming.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, you are. Okay,
yeah, I'm
never
fine.
mind.
It's fine.
Never mind. I'm not saying anything, man.
Well, no, go ahead. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that Trayvon Martin shit. The fucking video, the actual full not the video, the full conversation he had with the police was completely different than what they played on fucking on on TV.
Huh. Yeah, they do all kinds of shit. Well, that Vice
The
News
wife was
was.
screaming because that dude was on top of Trayvon Martin was on top of him, beating the shit out of him on his own back porch,
Huh.
and he shot him. And that dude's fucking Hispanic, but it was white guys, you know.
All right.
I'm sorry. That whole thing was played off to make white people seem racist,
All right.
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
keep stirring the controversy and shit. Keep that shit rolling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because man, in the last fucking 2 decades, it's almost non-existent. You got a couple of
Mm,
stupid asses out there still kicking around with some preconceptions of people and shit. But for the most part, it's dissipated. It's a lot less than what it was 20
yeah.
years ago. As long as we keep moving in this fashion, it will eventually be gone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then, see, here's the thing. They keep kicking up all this drama to keep us away from the real fucking problems. I mean, okay, think about how the news is fed to you. It's given into you in like 3-minute increments. You'll learn 3 minutes worth of a fucking story, and then it's on to the next one. 3 minutes of another problem, and it's on to the next one. It's meant to bombard you with all this shit, right? But Vice News wouldn't just do a whole bunch of that. It'd be like a half-hour show, and it'd be one fucking topic. One where they really dive into something, where they really get to the fucking bottom of something, the root of a real problem, without like corporate interest involved with it, and because all of that other shit, all that other news that they put out, it's a fucking distraction. It's a fucking
Yeah.
distraction. I mean, this goes all the way back to Roman times when they had the what was it, the Caesar, not Caesar, Spartacus and shit, the goddamn
Yeah.
fights in the
Yeah. Yeah.
arenas
Yeah.
and
The
shit.
fucking
When they had
arena.
that
Yeah.
whole thing was to keep the masses busy, while the politicians, you know, stirred and taxed and
Did whatever the
did
fuck they
whatever the fuck
wanted,
they
yeah.
wanted. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing, just a whole different thing. I watched a movie about lobbying, lobbyists and shit not too long ago. There's whole things and how this fucking world and country is controlled, and we don't even know it. We're not even privy to the information. We're not even like people going and voting for the president. Shit, I don't think any of that shit fucking matters.
It
Those
doesn't.
aren't
But
those aren't the people who are
the
running this
only right,
country.
no, it definitely isn't. But the only real right you have, the only true freedom we have, is that we are allowed to
Well, see,
vote
here's the
for whoever
thing.
the fuck we
Eh,
want.
Here's the thing. But honestly, it's not
It
a
doesn't
free
matter.
country. It's not a free country. People
No, it
always say
isn't.
it's a free country. It's not a free country. It's a free
It's
market.
freer.
It's a free market. It's a free market. Everything is for fucking sale. We will do business with fucking anybody. We trade on anything. Anything that will fucking make us money. No matter what it is. Yeah, we'll eventually let ethics and shit catch up to us and shit, and you know, we stop slavery and all that shit. But fuck, that's less than 200 years ago. We were buying and selling
Not really.
people, and then
Not
every
really.
time. Well, like, okay, we did it to African
No. What they
Americans.
did when they freed slaves is they started giving slaves birth certificates and fucking social security numbers.
Oh yeah,
Slaves were the only ones that had them at first. Now we all have them. So they didn't do away with it. They just made us all slaves.
all right.
Think of it. What
Shit.
do? We go to work and then we go home. And that's it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We
Yeah,
get
it's all
vacations and
controlled.
things, but
Yeah, I think we're wasting a lot more time than what we could have. I think we could all be happy if we'd stop trying to fight each other and stop trying to fuck each other over constantly, man. That shit is so fucking wasteful, and we really are. We're the only species who I've ever fucking heard of that we are about to goddamn lemmings or well lemmings do it, or about to goddamn kill ourselves. You know, we've only got about 20 years worth of fresh water left. Mexico City, 32 million people. The whole motherfucking city is sinking because they have tapped into their water reservoir so much that the whole city, because the city was built on top of the reservoir, it's sinking.
huh.
It's nuts. It's fucking crazy. And the thing is, all this shit you see on the news, it's all the little stuff. It's all the local stuff. Nobody's talking about big problems. Nobody's talking about, you know, how to solve things in the fucking long run. How to, you know, the quality of things and shit that they wanted for stuff in the 60s. When the hippies broke that chain, they also left it open to all kinds of evil, I think. You know what I mean? Like, they wanted freedom and they wanted this and they wanted all kinds of stuff. And, like, and then when they got it, they didn't have anything to replace it with. They had nothing to replace it with.
They weren't prepared to get it.
Yeah, when they got it, they you know, that left Thrive to fucking anarchy and chaos and greed, and then it was just open market on everything. You know, nothing was fucking valued or sacred or holy anymore. Everything fucking changed after that, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, this is my opinion, but I really think that's when it all flipped around. And, and it's gonna do nothing but get worse. I have a theory that it's teenagers' fault for the world being the way it is. Constantly, like throughout history. Children wanting to be rebellious. And the thing is, every time that rebellion is pushed to a new line, to a new extreme, the next generation has to go further. They have to. Otherwise, it's not extreme. It's common.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like porno. That's why porno's gotten the way it is. It used to be just normal people fucking. Back 40 years ago, they just watched people fucking. There was Harry
It
Bush
was
and
dirty.
everything.
It was
Now,
just
yeah,
pictures
it
back in
was,
the
yeah,
day.
man, they didn't even have film. They didn't know the camera. Now it's like, it's all pro. Anything you want. Somebody is fucking something that you like on the internet right now. Like, I don't give a goddamn what it is.
Whatever it
It
is
could
that
be a
gets you
midget.
off, it's
It could
there.
be cantaloupes. It could be whatever the fuck you need. It's out there.
They could be midgets and cantaloupes.
Man, it's the leading industry in the fucking world. Porn. That's the biggest fucking industry in the world.
Sex sells.
Man. It's a crazy fucking world. I think we should change a lot of things too, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I could do it, it would be a mix of a dictatorship mixed with a what's it called? Communism. You know, because I want everything to be fair, but to a point, I also want to be able to go, stop being stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel for the weak and the retarded and the handicapped and all that shit. But at some point, it's also a waste of resource to keep them alive. You know what I mean? Like, all the potential we could have, we're wasting on that. I say kill off the bad genomes. I say go back to Spartacus days. Kick that little bastard in a fucking pit, and if he lives, you keep him. You know? You know what I'm saying? Strengthen the fucking species, not God. I look at trailer parks and all I see is like this is what our genetic pool has drizzled down to. These dipshits. That's the thing that really scares me is the average number
They're the
of
ones having
intelligent. Yeah, the average number of intelligent people is outnumbered by the idiots. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, doesn't matter if it makes more sense. The stupid people outnumber us.
Yeah. Idiocracy.
Idiocracy, indeed. Yes, I loved that movie. It was a good one. That's hell.
It's
That's about
comedy
where we're
gone
getting.
documentary.
That's about where we're getting, man. I've heard Elon Musk talking about fucking um, robots and shit. Like his real fear of when technology catches up with humanity. That's why, like, he comes across very calm. I think he's freaking out though, for real. I think he is freaking out about something crazy happening to humanity, and he's like, we need a plan B. We are fixing to fucking kill ourselves. We are so goddamn stupid. We need to start colonizing something somewhere else separate from this shit. Because this is stupid. We are fixing to fucking die. And I mean, think of like the inventors that have come out and in the last 40 years, nobody's really doing anything to do the world any good. And Elon's like, fuck that. I want to make solar panels out of your fucking roof tiles. I'm going to make a car that can drive itself and you can charge it at your fucking house. I'm going to make, I'm going to go to space and come back, on the same fucking ship. Make that shit so you can go and come back. That was the whole biggest thing with him and his SpaceX program, is the ships he has developed are developed to go and come back. They can make trips. They can build what they need to now. They can just send up material and have people work until they get whatever they need constructed. They recently found out that the fucking moon is a big ass ball of ice. That the shit that's on top of it is just dust. So there's a theory going around that it's planned out that the moon is actually our resources to get off of this fucking rock. That if we can take that shit with us, that's our water supply as we carry out to whatever our next destination is. Like, it was left for us. It's pretty nuts. They got into like aliens and some more shit, and I don't know if I can fuck with all that, but yeah, Elon Musk, I think he's crazier than he appears to be. Seems like a genius. Got all that money, doing space programs and cars and solar panels, solar houses, all that shit. Seems really smart. But there is a very, 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 and I don't care how many times you see it through history, there is a fine line between genius and insanity. And it always peaks in some way, fashion, or form or another. Nikola Tesla, man, he's a fucking genius. Most of our modern technology is based on something that he built. And in the last 20 years of his life, he spent in a fucking hotel room that he never came out of because he had so many psychoses and shit and problems with people and people stealing his ideas and all kinds of shit. And I mean, it's not like he wasn't right, too, because the first thing they did after he died, the FBI raided his apartment complex in the hotel and confiscated everything he had. But same thing with like Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein had lots of women problems. He was mad for the pussy.
Damn. I almost think you need more than one friggin' enchanting table. Well,
to
isn't
get
the
multiple spells?
yeah,
What are
dude?
you
Because
talking
I keep getting the same shit over and over again.
about? That's a good theory. That's a good something to test out. What is in this? It's just a box of junk. What the fuck is this? Looks like a box of junk. I'm taking the flowers and shit with me.
A box of junk. Is it mine?
No, it's the one that's been right there next to the crafting cube at the spawn-in point. It's been sitting there forever. All that shit's been there forever. Put all this shit away tomorrow. I've got to get some fucking sleep. First, I gotta. I'm gonna save this right quick. I'm gonna end my stream. Somebody named Bago Sheep was asking me to add him. Apparently his PSN name is Bago Paper. Somebody named Adam Bomb asked me to be their daddy. That's cute. Weird people.
Oh, Smith?
Oh, Smite. Smite. Smite.